Ah yeah, we're back on your screens. It's Thursday, you know what it is, Tastemaker series. Away Cape Town, here we come. Today we hang out with Anthony Smith, co-founder of one of my favorite brands, Tubop, and it's also one of the oldest clothing labels in Cape Town. Jet lagged, fresh off the plane from Berlin, linked up with the most infamous graffiti crew in Europe, One United Power. We meet up with South Africa's daredevil, my homie, my brother, Skopas. Ikse, Blom. This is Tastemakers.
This is Tastemaker series, baby.
Away, hashtag TMS, we out here. Every Thursday we bring you 30 minutes of extreme street culture.
Straight up, the graffiti on block, the fashion on fleek. Extreme sports is a double up this time. You know, it's crazy, fam, right? Like, if you went to a Kasi school, you know what I mean when I do that. Like,
hey, I don't know any of these things.
Do you know how to play Zippy?
I have some things, dude.
Let's go.
What are you saying? What do you want to know? What do you want to know?
Here's the thing. Do you have a 2-bar?
Nah,
I want it to come.
I got like a 5-bar.
Let me see. I think I have a young. Oh, yeah? Alright, 2-bar by me.
You get Tubop the Guap, and then you get Tubop the clothing brand. We chat to the co-founder Anthony Smith about the combos in the mother city.
My name is Anthony Smith. I'm from Tubop Clothing, based in Cape Town, South Africa. So, Tubop is slang for 20-cent piece, and the main inspiration behind the brand initially was just playing classic arcade games at the corner store, like in the 90s, late 80s, early 90s, showing my age, but it's kind of about like taking pride in like local culture, local slang, and yeah, that was the initial inspiration. And it's kind of like grown from there, where it's kind of taking inspiration from the corner store itself, but also like the culture that you had at the store. So it's not only literally the games anymore, so it's become like an extension of the culture and the people, and yeah. We just started developing our own products in-house, so we have like our own little manufacturing studio. So we're going to be doing a lot of manufacturing from there and developing like new products. So we're not just going to be doing t-shirts and caps, we're starting to do more technical stuff like some jackets and trousers and shirts. So for us it's quite a big step, like having our own in-house studio, you know? So yeah, where we can just play around and come up with designs, and half an hour later you've got a new sample, which is quite exciting for us. Tubop's our only brand, but we do production for some other local brands, and we also do some merchandise for some musicians and artists. People always come to us and ask us to help them with production, so that's another side to the business, and also helping like young kids get started who want to start their own brands. Grown organically, just putting money back into the business, so just capacity, reinvesting in the business, using your money wisely, just being smart, you know. So yeah, I think a big challenge would be like managing your growth without having like, you know, somebody investing a big chunk of cash in your business. So yeah. So this is Anthony from Tubop, and shout out to the Tastemakers. They're gonna blow up soon. Keep an eye on this space. Peace.
First there was skateboarding, right? We met on skateboards. We skating the whole time.
This is One Up Crew and you're checking out Tastemakers. Boom!
Fam, are you calm?
I'm calm, but the music is fast
I need to see
though.
this calm in your face though, bro, you know?
Dude, I'm trying to keep calm, but I want to actually quote something that Pule said in the song. Something about it's just a quickie, fam.
Fam. I know you.
We met on the plank, skate life. These kicks, man, we skate, man, all the time. Bah!
Yeah.
He was sad,
Triple S.
I was happy. Then I was like, let me play a guitar for you. Then he sang to me. Wah! Then we were like, this is a band. They agreed. And now it's happening. Yeah.
And now we're having fun. First there was skateboarding, right? We met on skateboards. We skating the whole time.
Fatherless kids, these boys are assholes. They don't give a fuck. Fatherless kids, these boys are bastards. They live with their moms. Fatherless kids, assholes.
And then there was music that we listened to the whole time. And of course the things we watch to get us amped for skateboarding is influence as well. So when we have to do things together, it's a lot easier because all the things are right here with us. You check. So when we did this punk thing, we did not need external entities involved. It was just right here.
Fatherless kids, assholes. Fatherless kids.
We do punk.
It's not a decision, man. You're born into it. Yeah, guitars are the thing for us. Drums, bass.
And funny vocals.
Yeah, fast stuff.
Kids, hey! Rev it up, motherfucker, skate or die. This is our last song, dude. If you smoke good weed, good luck for you. This one's called Even the Bad Weed.
We skate for SSS. That is like the most hardcore skate crew ever. Grind rails, jump stairs. We basically like do amazing things on our skateboards. So what's more fitting than punk, you know? I don't see myself jumping off a roof and, you know, bumping
To hip hop.
a soft song. No. I hear fast vocals, I hear him screaming, all that.
Other kids are other kids. Let them listen to hip hop.
We love the kids, man. Yo, kids, you're gonna know about this thing called punk very soon. It's gonna change your life. It's gonna be amazing.
And it's been around.
Yeah.
Bad practice. I'm always late. I'm too late for bad practice. It's just a train. It's never on time. Every day I got to jam. So I gotta catch a train. But I gotta wait. It's never on time. I'm too late for bad practice.
Yo, do you know what I saw on my way to the studio? Some thick tags and thoughts. Turns up that the person used a fire extinguisher, and that's why they were so fat. Dude.
No way.
Yeah.
I mean, I think about it, but what do you think of bombing?
Hey, yo, man, I'm just trying to be a good role model. Kids, you gotta stay in school. One united power. Woo.
This is One Up Crew and you're checking out Tastemakers. Boom. Our crew, One Up, based and born in Berlin. Born in 2003, worldwide known for criminal damage, a good united force which is good connected in different places all over Europe and even all over the world. And it's a graffiti crew which is focused on trains and bombing. Yeah, we wanted to start something totally different, not like you find almost everywhere on the graffiti market, like crews who have a lot of writers and everyone has its own ego. We are just following a different rule. We are fighting for the same thing. One crew, one love, one power. So in our crew there's no egos and everyone is just painting the crew name and helps out that everyone is satisfied at the end of the night. We're mostly doing bombings, but of course we have also guys who are like more interested in artworks and I don't know, doing some creative stuff, not only silver, black or red or big letters. So yeah, it's a mix in our crew. We have like some people are for, I don't know, just for checking, other people are for getting cans, other people are just for filling with silvers. And some of them have style and like to go also at Hall of Fame, but most of the time we are just bombing. I painted Subway in New York. I went to a street fight with dogs in Bucharest. I don't know. I went to many different places all over the world. But the most of the time I feel most comfortable if I'm in subway tunnel.
But what is Skopas actually, dude?
Athi masimba kana akusipi.
Sanibonani ninjani ekhaya? Igama lami Skopas, Bradley Creighton McGregor, but known as Skopas. How I started spinning? I started spinning 2007, spinning golf. And then after that I decided, no man, I wanted something a little bit more stronger. So I went through to E BMW 325, which was a 320 first. And then I just got bigger and bigger and bigger, and I started putting better engines in my car, and just more decent than obviously BM. Now I'm stuck with the V8 in my 325, the one I'm sitting on now. To be honest, spinning started from gangsters, and the guys used to steal cars back in the 80s, 90s. Steal them, come to Ekasi, the locations, spin the cars because it's not theirs. At funerals, Namache and Tekoni, just basically making life nice, making people so they can enjoy themselves. And that is where the sport started, on the street corner. But now what we've done is we've commercialized it. We've made it to that we actually, it's a safe area where you can't chase abantwana abancane, you can't hit kids, you can't bump people. You're in a safe area with 4 corners like barriers. It's safe. I think about my next move from getting out of the car to jumping off the window to coming back, putting my leg under the steering, hanging. You just have to trust yourself. You have to make sure that you got balance. You're sober-minded. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs. Right over here, it's a BMW 320 body. It's got a 14-inch rims that I spin with, the standard rims that I spin with. With 14-inch tires, obviously I've spun with these ones. Limo 20, I just have a racing steering wheel because it's better for me to hold. Inside the car I've got 2 e-brakes, which is basically it's a brake that works with brake fluid. I use it for drifting and I use it for stunts and spinning. I take out my windscreen. I don't have a windscreen in my car when I spin because of stunts. The front of my car, I have a Lexus 4-liter non-VVTi motor.
You get Tube Up the Guap, and then you get Tube Up the clothing brand.
First there was skateboarding, right?
Flew all the way to Berlin to meet up with Europe's most infamous graffiti crew, One Up. This is Tastemakers, fam. Next time on Tastemakers. Spovas, sneakers, pata, it doesn't matter what you call them. Edson gives us the lowdown on the grind with his pata crew.
Started pata with the store, and then a couple of years later we did clothing.
There is no medication for alienation. I need human relations to solve this equation. Fuck cackles and gazing, fuck cocktails and dating. Maybe I should do
Rap goddess Lexington Lafoy is a rapper based in Durban, South Africa. She's also known as Honey Bass. Her Hlanganisa mixtape and Purple European tour with DJ Doo-Wop were a huge success. We talk new material and more.
Cool, well, the name's Rusty. I'm a graffiti and tattoo artist from Johannesburg.
Tastemakers, thank you very much for having me on the show. It's been real. I gotta go. Still in Cape Town, so I'm doing some stuff. Peace. See you guys soon.
Yes, that's it for this week. I've actually said a mouthful. I hope you enjoyed the show. Make sure we're still trending. It's hashtag TMS Tastemakers Series. We're here every single Thursday, bringing you the best street culture in the whole entire world.
Trust.
I'm your girl, DJ Doo-Wop. This is the homie.
Maitere and Neriko ya hayani.
Hey.
Neriko tu.
Hey.
Neriko ya hayani.
Peace.
Rigorous. Hey. Gang looking rigorous. My champagne, but I'm rigorous. My campaign looking rigorous. Whole team hella rigorous. Lifestyle so rigorous. Hairstyle so rigorous. The top 5 ain't rigorous. If you left out this rigorous. Rigorous. Me and my niggas is rigorous. Rigorous.